Hello friends, I'm Colonel Failure. Welcome back to the Football with Bulldozer Power. I'm looking at the marketing just because I happen to be looking at the marketing. Nothing special going on there. This week I've got one important meeting, but after this week I've got to put in two. And I've got worries for reasons that will become clear. Anyway, the finance department is blah, 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 blah. Right, okay, here's a training planning. Bristol Bang Bang to wrap up the very end of January, and then Castle Rock at the end of the week. Fine. First off, investor meeting. You are in productive dialogue with a potential investor. Yes, please. Yes. Now, I don't know what I'm going to invest the money in if we get an investor out of the far side of things, but I know most of it's going to go into the ground because we keep selling out games, and that means we're just throwing money away. And when we get promoted to the first division, we're going to be packing out the stadium for every home game, and therefore we kind of want the money. Right, let's look at the lineup. I don't think there's any real need to change things around unless Duncan has sorted his life out. He hasn't sorted his life out. Okay. Oh, I should have gone to see Dion. Oh well, there's always next time. Right, yeah, we're going to need Roop to come in the second half to just remember how to play the game. That's okay. That's fair enough. Bondi's looking okay. Oh, actually, Wally's looking pretty good. Wally in for Ziggy. I don't think Wally's got the fitness to go the entire distance. Everyone's looking a little bit more beaten up than is perhaps desirable. Anyway, Bristol, they're currently in 10th. They are a good team. We are not at our best at the moment. We're a little bit tired, a little bit beaten up, and we're going to have to push hard to get through to the end of the season. 50 million their team, 37 hours. I don't know why I care. I point it out every time, but it goes up a bit, it goes down a bit. Let's offer them $3,000 each. There we go. And we're underway. Right, turn the stadium on. Get ready for the action. I'm ready for it. Here's a corner, and it's core goal to take it, because of course it is. He's poinked it in there to midfield. Wally having a go. No, he's not. Heath, though. Okay, from outside the box, he had a go. Didn't work. Velic has been sent off. Well, that rather bodes. Yeah, it does. Okay, goal, just swing across to the middle. We'll see how this works out for us, but I think in the second half, either Campo or Heath are going to sit down, and we'll bring Hadzi on. But let's see how. Probably Campo, and we'll just have to see how we get on. Buster flight risk sending off Velic, but Velic is such a trustworthy young man. What's going on with this ref? Clear bias being demonstrated. Obviously the away team brought their own ref with them. Right, yeah. Now, we didn't push much there, so I think the smart thing to do is to drop Campo and play Hadzi a little bit further back, maybe give Heath a little bit more breathing space, because then at least we swamp midfield, which we might not win, but at least we won't lose quite so badly, hopefully. Yeah, I've got no optimism about this game anymore at all. This one's going to go badly. Speaking of which, Kraft against Robbo. Kraft bumps Robbo off there and passes forward immediately to Carlson. Carlson with the cross. Here's Edwards. No, he's given it to Casey, who, well, made a complete dog's dinner of that, missed entirely. Perry now to Ajunwa. Out to Boyko. Boyko now into Edwards. Not our Edwards. On to Casey. Casey back to Marchione. Gives it back to Edwards, who gives it to Boyko, who feels like giving it to Carlson, who scores the softest goal you ever saw in your life. Yeah, I mean, you're kidding me. Yuda Martin has been sent off. What the actual stronger language than I usually use? Holy moly. Okay, just... This is Come on! Oh, what? I do not believe it. We play a clean game, and I have not shifted anything to suggest that we will not be playing a clean game. A clean game is what we play. Well, the floodgates are going to open now because we're not going to be able to stop them. You might as well bring on Roop. No, I'm going to let flipping Isaac take the pummeling here so that Roop doesn't lose confidence. You're going to bring anyone in? I don't see why I should. No, this bunch of clowns got us into the trouble. They can flipping well get us back out. Oh my God! The keeper wasn't sent off, was he? I'm just checking. I mean, he might as well have been, for all the good he is while he's in the flipping goal mouth. Oh, Stonemill, we've got to throw in. Yeah, this will go well. Over to Langhammer with a cross to goal. And here's Heath. Kicks it into the sun. All right, okay, yeah. That'll be that then. Flipping heck. No, we're actually having another go. All right. Go on then. Amaze me. I mean, we're 2 men down. I mean, there is no chance here. I mean, admittedly, we went out to the... Nice one, Heath. We went out of the cup when they were 2-0 down, 2 men down, so... these things happen. Is Langhammer with a free kick? Is this a comeback? No. Almost. It was on target, which he hasn't been too much of late. Wow. The captain got sent off, as did good, trustworthy, dependable Velic. Phew. Yeah. There's no other word for it. Poof is the word. Well, I think, off the strength of that, I think we might be done as far as our playoff aspirations are concerned. And I know you're going, oh no, you're just throwing the baby out with the bathwater. No, look, our transfers are done. Because closing day of the transfer is tomorrow. I've got no money. Now, unless someone swings in, offering me silly money for, let's say Isaac, then I can't see a way through here. No. Have I got time to put Isaac on the transfer list? Yep. Okay. Stick him on the transfer list. Sell him. Useless chump. Right, what did I pay for him? 2.6. Okay. Right. Velic has got a ban. I'm not going to appeal them. No. 3-match ban? Oh, come on. That's a bit strong. Right, I've got a 650 grand bid for Campo. Not even close, son. Not even close to being close. And we've got a donkey's years old goalkeeper. Well, goalies have a longer career typically than outfield players, but even then, no. The Koreans, they're singing the song for Campo, but they're not going to get him. It's not happening. Who's Mirko Steiner? He's a sweeper. Ooh, interesting. I don't play a sweeper. You'd have to play 5 at the back to play a sweeper, or I guess you could play 3 at the back, or you could play a slightly weird back formation. Either way, I'm not buying a sweeper. Western Shore, 5.5 rated goalkeeper, who's 34. Terrific. You only want 300 grand. Yeah, do you reckon he's worth it, though? I would say probably not. I've got 600 grand in my transfer budget. Not nothing, but at the same time, I can't see a player who's coming in for 600 grand to actually make me go, oh, hello there. Well, okay, here's one. Right, Rianne Winter, 21 years of age, 4.9 right attacker, not interested. Alex Sweeney, 26 years of age, 6.9, nope. And I can't afford him. Yeah, stop offering me the Bum of the Month club and give me someone good for peanuts. Is that too much to ask? Well, potentially, I imagine it probably is. But I'm asking it anyway. A 32-year-old, 4.7 rated centre midfielder, steady my hand, lest I accidentally click to make a bid on him. No, Campo was the only one really drumming up any attention. Here's the Rookie of the Month, and they're people that you've maybe not heard of. Nikolai Windisch for somewhere. Huddersfield. He's considered the talent of the century. Now, of course he is. Yeah, I think I recall them giving us a complete kicking. Right, Castle Rock then. Yeah, this is undoubtedly going to go swimmingly. Right, they're 12th, we're 7th. And we're 3 players down. All right. Slovak, you're in. Yeah. Who's going to play left wing back? Bondi. I've got a replacement. Who's going to play keeper? Roop. Roop gets the start. Our board here is complete. Everything here is shredded. Mind you, we are a player down at the moment. Do you want to put Mitchell in, see if he bounces back? I wonder if that's why they sold him. Oh, you can't think like that, man. Robbo, sit down. We're going to bring in Duncan. We need a captain. Well, Core Gold is a good captain, but no, we need a captain. And then we will... It's going to be Hadzi, obviously, but do we play him centre mid, or do we... No, it's to play him attacking mid, because it's a weird formation that we're playing then. Where's he gone? Nowhere at all. Oh, okay, put him there, and then swinging him up a little bit. Yeah. All right. Yeah, it's a very strange formation. What do you want to do with Mitchell? He's got to get his form up, and we've got to give him some time to make that happen. And that time is not just going to magically appear overnight. Sometimes they bounce back on the bench. But in his case, he's just been sinking further, which does make me think, has he got an attitude problem? Well, let's have a look. He's not a team leader. He doesn't play for the national team. He's the best striker. He's highly regarded. He's top in training. And his toughness is what must be, must be. Could mean anything at all. Is he happy? Flipping should be. Motivation. Okay. He's got a null due to sports events, null due to personal events. What do you mean personal events? Primarily includes successful failed negotiations. No, that seems to be fine. It's too good for the current club. Flipping prove it, son. And he doesn't rate the expert quality of the manager. Check my record. You're here right at the start. Huh? Yeah. So, shut it. Yeah, he should be. He should be fine. Yeah, okay. He's a happy player. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to put him in. Because I think maybe that's what he needs. He needs time to become familiar with the team. Flair's just maxed out and we got a little bit better teamwork. Really? Campo's been in the team a little bit more. Weird. Okay, right. This is a lineup of broken toys, this one. There's a lot of problems going on in this lineup, not least of all Roop, who's flaming exhausted before the game even starts. But we're going to make it work, people. And we're going to make it work well, and here's a good-sized bonus for you. 5.5 Gs, okay? Don't let me down. I want to see some big names, big scoring. Well, here's Langhammer. This is a good place to start. Boof. Ooh, saved. I see they came to play. Apparently so. 13,000 in the audience. And go on, Wally. Nudge him. That's the ticket. Wally's running it all the way down the fields, but he's cleared it over the other side, and Bondi's going to get rolling. Up to Russo. Russo is taking it on the run. He's going, hello there. I am Russo. I am taking it on the run. This looks good. Well, it looks good. Russo fancied a go, so he had one. Fair play to him. Good job. Well played, but it didn't go in, though, did it? And we didn't even get a .01 of a deserved goal from that one. Ho-hum. Leclerc has passed to Oberlander. Oberlander out to Cobb. Cobb crossing it over to Pickering. And that's gone to Ruggan. It's in the back of the net, but don't forget that Root can barely stand up. Okay? Yeah. All right. Here's Herbertson up to Mutlu. Mutlu's doing a dribble. And then he's passing it in front of the box. Over to Pickering. Pickering dribbling it out to the far side. It's to pass. Over to Adams. Skims the goal mouth, but achieves nothing. David Sands now with a corner. Okay, Sandsy. He kicks it over to Adams. Adams. Oberlander. He's getting involved again. Here's Herbertson. He doesn't want it. He's giving it to Sands, who's gone from a weird old angle there and got it in anyway. I think BDP are in crisis. Yeah, I think they probably are. Bondi makes a kick. Okay. All right, here we go. Wally now plays it straight forward. Hadzi with the dribble. He does like a dribble. He's not renowned for his scoring. And this is not one of those times that renown philosophy is changing at all, but it did at least count as 0.15 of a goal. If we consider such things, yeah. Okay, so far, how would you rate the team? Okay. Roop's down to 16 fitness. Isaac, you're back in. There's no sense having a player with absolutely no fitness in the goal. As much as I might, put my foot down and say, no, we will things. But there we go. Right, Russo, you had a crack early on. Well played. You're doing all right. And then Hadzi as well. He had a go. It wasn't a very good go, but he had a go. You're playing well. All right, lads, crack on. Russo liked it, and so did Hadzi. Yay! It's nice to bump up the spirits of alternate players once in a while, especially when we're losing. Mutlu dribbling it around. He's going on a wander of his very own there. I think he might have taken it out of bounds, but evidently the flag is not up, and so he hasn't. Sands now in the box. He's played it over to Cobb. And it goes wide. Okay. All right. 65 minutes gone. Right. How's Mitchell doing up the front? Well, it's not great, is it? All right. I'm going to take off. Heath. I'm going to put on Campo because whatever, right? And then Robbo, you can come in for Korgol, who is absolutely knackered. Yeah, okay. Who else is very tired? Slovak's way tired. Actually, look at the defence. Yeah, everyone's way tired. Should we just tell them to ease off a bit? Yeah, let's tell them to ease off a bit. I think we're thrashing the team too much. Yeah, all right. Ziggy, you can come in for... Where can you play? Left wing back? Right, well, you come in for Wally... Yes, okay, and then Jono, you come in for Slovak, and he's going, I've never played right wing back until the last few games. I'm going to go get used to it because it's going to be happening more regularly. Bismarck Heap is very upset. Actually, he was one of the few players who had some energy left. Yeah, okay, why? Tactical reasons? No. Unbelievably bad performance? I can't see that going over well. Can't stand you? Not now. Look, you know he's very fragile of the ego. I'm resting you. He can accept that, but would have liked to stay on. Okay, I got away with it. Right, Luke Canis has played it over the far side to Oberlander. Oberlander going forwards to Gomez. Gomez crosses it in. Over the far side to Sands. Here's Pickering. And he missed. Seriously, lads, you could probably get 6 against us today if you just put your mind to it. Here's Jono over to Robbo, and who pans it off effectively to Hadzi. Not with his hands, obviously, because that's illegal. Hadzi has a shot from nowhere, and it goes predictably. Jono again. Okay. And now Russo to Eamon Duncan. Back heels it to Campos in the wrong part of the field. Duncan now dribbles it out to the wing. Big cross in. Here's Mitchell. Oh, it's off the post. It's gone back to Mitchell. It's off the post again. Oh, for crying out loud, Mitchell. Come on, you had 2 dabs there. One of them should have gone in. Russo. We're not done yet. Langhammer plays it back to Bondi. Here's Ziggy with a pass forwards to Robbo. Okay. Well, there's Robbo showing us how it's done from downtown as we pull a goal back. And Castle Rock should be appalled at themselves. They've got themselves a free kick, though. Here's Tobias Adams. That's not much of a shot, that one, Adams. I would expect it to go the other side of the goal if you were just going to miss. Okay, well, we only lost 2-1 at the end of the day. That could have been a lot worse. Yeah, could have been. Yeah, it really could have been. Yeah, well, I think we're going to have to ease up on how much effort we put into these games, because we're killing our team. It was going to catch up with us sooner or later. It's these 2 match weeks. They've just been murder. And, of course, the cup run will have cost us heavily on that. Those 2 results mean that we are now 6 points away from the playoffs. Yeah. And only 3 points ahead of Erie, who are in 8th. Los Santos just beat Trumpton 6-0. Okay, Trumpton will be thrilled about that. The Lions lost. Yep. And who's our other one? It's Twin Peaks, isn't it? Yes, it is. They lost to Shermer. So no real change at the bottom right now. Trumpton are 1 point behind Norwich, who are 7 points behind Moorpork in the battle for survival. And a battle it's going to be. Yeah, it's totally going to be a battle. Right, in the team of the day, Mitchell gets in team of the day. Answers on a postcard, because I don't know, I don't get it. But no, there it is. Yeah, Trumpton have gone 18 matches in a row where they've conceded at least 1 goal. Yeah, well, that's good news for them. I think we need to take the team on some kind of pull yourselves together course. Yes, but I have important meetings this week. Oh, God, yeah, I do. Yeah, right, okay. The important meetings in question are the renewal of the contracts of... Hang on, let's sort by contract term. Roop, yeah. Ziggy, yeah. We're going to let Jono leave. Yeah, we won't get any money for him. He's been great, but let's bring in some young blood. So let's go extend the contract with Ziggy. Now, I mean, as I said last time, I don't know how much longer Ziggy's got with the team, but he's young enough that we can at least sell him, and therefore I want to get him on a contract, and we'll see how that goes. Now, if we go back over wherever it is that I went before, where I'm going to go again, is it here? Is it here? Keep searching that investor. Yeah. Oh, I see. I've got to do it 10 times and then we'll find one. Right. Okay. Good. Can I do it again? No, only one at a time. All right. Fine. All right. Okay. Well, we'll do that then. We'll do it. Yeah. 10 times. That's 10 weeks. That's a long time before we're going to see any money. Send some people to go and see this. Where are my two villains? Velic, go and see the fans and apologise to them for what is surely going to be a desperately poor performance in the next couple of weeks. Right, okay. I will also go and meet the fan club and apologise to them on your behalf. Yeah. Okay, right. There's little else we can do here, really, isn't there? Yeah, I suppose there is. Your sponsor, Totally Not a Drug Front, invites us to a status meeting. Sure. I'll go talk to them, because how bad can it be? Right, what are we doing? Counters with long balls. Yeah, man. Let's have a look at what we've got going on here. Counter pressing is still pretty strong. Counters is pretty weak. Right. Dribbling is non-existent. Diving is non-existent. Offside traps okay. Free kicks okay. Distance shots could do with some work. Okay. Counters with long balls. Yeah. Anticipation and shooting technique. Yeah. One man up, one man down. Let's stop training that. There's no point in training it. Let's train something that we might actually do well with. Let's go with dribbling, because Heath's got a heck of a lot of pace, and therefore that's a thing we should be focusing on. So let's do it again. One man up, one man down. As much as the last game, or the game before the last game, saw us two men down, at the same time, I think we should be focusing on a skill that actually gets used in actually every actual game. Actually, I'm just saying. Crack on. Right, here's Zigster. Right. You don't need a signing fee. You're currently on 85 grand a year. Crikey. He really is being underpaid. He'll only sign for the first team. That's fine. He wants to go till 2030 on 360 grand. That's not much. No. Oh, hold on. Release clause from 2026 in the amount of 2.2 million. No. Right. Okay. Yeah. There. That's what we say to that. In which case, I was going to give you what you were asking for, but instead, I'm going to go, okay, we'll drop it to 300 grand and see how you feel about that. But you're not having a release clause. Negotiate. Yeah. Release clause from 2028. No. Still no. It's still... Oh, hold on. He's up the amount as well. I will meet you at 310. There you go. Look. See, it's amazing. Your last offer wasn't acceptable, but this one is, though, isn't it? Done. Right, good. No release clause. Release clauses can go away. No. They flipping well clacked and just cheeky bandit. Right, who we got here? Another 80 grand player. Roop is on 80k. He wants 380. Yeah, okay. Roop, he's 27. Yeah. I'm keeping him on the team for a little while. I mean, even if Isaac ends up taking the number one spot, then I am quite prepared to let Roop stay on as number two, because he's actually he has in the past actually played pretty well. So you know, all of that, right? The investor stuff has continued. Wally doesn't seem committed to training. Oh, and Roop's just been injured. You are kidding me. Game hates me. That's all it is. There's just a game hates me. He's pulled his... what? Oh, I don't care what he's pulled. He's pulled a... oh, I've got a new contract. That's what he's flipping pulled. Right, okay. Isaac, you're back in. Please don't suck. Right, who else have I got available? Not as many people as you'd like. No. Although Martin is back. Yeah, well, Martin, you've lost your spot because Bondi's in the mood to play. So he's going to. And you can sit there and think about what you've done. Right, okay. Mitchell's form has rebounded by 3. Hello. Gore's form has dropped right off. That's not ideal. Robbo, come on for Gore. Okay. Yeah. And then where are you going to play him? I'm going to switch them round to something that makes sense. So we're going to play Robbo on the right side. Hadzi can drop back to centre mid. This is a formation that has worked for us, and therefore maybe it will work for us. I'm going to have to keep Duncan on because I haven't got another captain. I don't know who's next in the captain pecking order, but they're going to be about 12, and people are going to go, I'm not listening to you. Has to be someone with a level of authority. I would have said, fine, we'll give it to Roop, but Roop's dead again. I'm not even going to see him in hospital. I don't care. No, just is so violently unreasonable. Right, let's put some bribery in because it helps allegedly, or it used to. We're up against Atlantis. We're a better team than them. Yeah, I reckon. Keep the faith, baby. Keep the faith. Yeah, alright. We're going to stay at no battle, no victory to start with. And after we're a goal up, I will drop it back. Sure you don't want to wait till you're 2 goals up. We'll see. There's only 2,700 people in the crowd today. Yeah, here's Langhammer with some dribbling. Ah, excellent. Crosses it over. Here's Heath. Solid. That's the BDP we know. Langhammer to Heath to net. Boink. Russo gets picked off by Humphreys, who clears superbly, and they've turned it into a counter-attack. Here's Middleton. Middleton over to Spencer. And then Spencer to Papula. Papula. Wally picks it off in the middle of the penalty area. Beautiful work, and we've got the attack now. Slovak with the long ball going forwards to Hadzi. Hadzi dummies the player and goes on a run. He does like going for a run. He's in the box, he pulls the trigger. And I'm not sure if he caught his foot on the ground there or what, but that ball was not exactly shifting. You know what we should do? We should train Hadzi at how to shoot. If he's going to run anyway, Slovak there. 7th penalty scored of the season. What a bloke, what a guy, what a dude. Right, okay, let's crank that down a little bit. Tell him to ease off. We don't need you to run yourselves ragged. We'll keep the same formation. Do you want to big up some lads? Yeah, okay, who are we going to big up? I think Wally gets a big up. Big ups to the Wally. Well done. Yeah, 7.5, that's a well done, no matter which way you put it. Let's put Dr. Fragile Ego. Let's tell him well done as well. Yep, okay. Wally's not convinced that I'm being genuine. Okay. And neither's Heath. Oh, okay. That's new. Slovak playing it forward to Hadzi. Hadzi with a long kick over to the right where Duncan's waiting. He belts it over to the far side of the field because he saw Langhammer was open. Langhammer to Heath. Mitchell! Let's back off the flipping post! Can't believe it! Mitchell continually being denied by the posts. He's going to get one in, and once he finds his mood, he's going to be a goal-scoring demon. I've got a feeling about him that I've not had about previous strikers. Langhammer free kick, indirect to Duncan. 3-0. Second goal of the season now. Okay. Yep. Right, substitutions. Well done, everybody. Reckon I should take off Slovak because he's a little on the winded side, as is a Langhammer. Okay. Goal, are you up for this? I reckon he might be. Have I got another left midfielder? Not so much, no. Oh, no, you could play... Here you go, Una Martin. You come on for Langhammer. Langhammer's had a yellow card as well. If he asks, that's what I'll tell him. Yeah. Anyone else? You were discussing Slovak a moment ago. Yeah. Jono, you've kind of made your own role, so come on in. It's madness, I know, but you might as well. Also, just to keep the rotations going, let's bring on Ziggy in place of Russo. Russo's not going to be thrilled. Stuff him. Okay, yeah, and then switch Ziggy and Wallace round the other way, because that's the way round that they play. And then we'll leave everybody else as they are. Okay. Russo wants to know why he was subbed out. I want to rest him. No. Match practice with a young player. The player you brought in is older. Tactical reasons. Let's try resting. Okay, he can take it. I could do without having a hacked off Frenchman on the defensive unit. Here they come. Middleton down to Peltier. Peltier crosses it far side to Papula, who puts it into Solak with his head, which is 10 metres high, according to the thing that I just read, unless I misread it. Doubtful. And that will bring up 90 minutes. But they're coming once more. Pavlov, Middleton, Henry over to Vant. Sorry, Van. Huh? No. Mitchell, cross, Chaplin, goal. Isaac, bum. There goes your clean sheet, Isaac. There it goes. Wave farewell to it. The one thing that would make me believe in you at all, and you didn't. But we won the game, and that's nice. Okay, that makes us only 4 points adrift now. Okay, that's more doable. How far ahead are we? We've got 2 snapping at our heels who are 3 points behind. We're going to be top half of the table, right? But whether we make the playoffs or not, I mean, there's a month of football at least to go. So where are we now? February, March, April, May. A couple of months of football to go. So I think playoffs are possible, but something's got to help. No really big results. Let's take a look at the basement. Norwich are 5 points adrift, and Trumpton. Did Norwich win? They did. They beat Castle Rock. Well, Castle Rock gave us a kicking. In the team of the day, yes, Alfie Edwards. That's not our Alfie Edwards, is it? No, because his name wasn't Alfie, was it? I don't think it was. No, career. No, he's only ever played for Bristol. Okay. So we don't care then. No. Trumpton, 19 games having conceded. Poor them. They have my utmost sympathies. A little bit. Right, okay. Isaac's about to pop his next level. Yeah. Right, we ought to go and have a look at... Oh, we're playing Newcastle. Okay. We ought to have a look at how wounded Roop is. Roop's out for another 8 days. Peltier's back in a day. I've already visited him. Let's go and talk to Peltier while we still can. Sorry, mate, forgot. I've had other fish to fry. Send a player to go and meet them. Let's send Roop to go, hello, I'm wounded again. And they go, Roop, mate, you would have been starting. In fact, you were starting. Yeah, c'est la vie. Are you French now? I thought you were German. He is German. Mitchell, 7 shirts sold. See, the fans believe. Yeah, I know. I believe too. There's a lot of belief going in for this kid, and he better start scoring some chuffing goals, chuffing quickly. Otherwise, he'll be chuffing fired for chuffing money. Right. Keep searching that investor. I want the cash. I want the cash. And it better be quickly. It's not going to be... The one thing it's not going to be is quickly. Right, anybody else? Oh, well, let's go and watch the children play. Any of these worth bringing into the team yet? At the age of 17? Well, yeah, I mean, age is not necessarily a big factor. It looks like Hugh Torres, who's an attacking midfielder and nothing else, is about to level up. Well, we'll bring him into the team, but he's just going to be a Hadzi backup. And Hadzi's a backup as it is. Yeah. Maybe we can teach him another position. Yeah, maybe. All right, okay. Let's go and watch the under-17s. They like that kind of thing. Let's get on with it. What do you want? Rich Industries are offering me a meeting about a contract extension. I'm going to take it. I don't usually take those meetings until the end of the season, but this time around, I want the money. Right, shooting technique and anticipation. Yeah, crosses and headers. Yeah, shot power and distance. Yeah. One up, one down. No. Should we stay on the dribble? How did our dribbling do? Brought it up to 17. Okay, all right. Well, look, I can see some cause and effect going on there. Why don't you start working more on wing play? Okay, wing attacks, right? Because that's what we do the most of. Yeah, we come up the middle once in a while, but more often than not, we're up the wing. Yeah, where's that written? Well, I can also, I can set that to be more. No, I wanted to make sure what we're at the moment. 38 out of 100. Let's get it all the way up to 100. Yeah, okay, we could try that. Goal scoring and shooting. Yes, yes, yes. You get out. Why don't you do up the middle? Yeah, okay. Attacks down the centre. Is that listed as down the centre or is it listed as attacks? No, it's listed as attacks. Okay. Various skills. I think that training various skills is a good idea. Peltier, hello, get well. I am well. He's surprised at my visit. See, always keep him guessing. Yeah, we're still talking to investors. Flipping investors take their time. They either want a chunk of the club or they don't. They can see we're going places. And we're going to go to a lot more places if they actually, sign up. Right, what are we talking? You're just an ad board sponsor, but you were prepared to move from 390 to 420. That's not nothing. You want to go till 26. That's a year. Okay. Total payment of 420 grand. Yeah, you see, I'm not feeling it. Promotion bonus 70%. Yeah, but you can give us a little bit more from the get-go, I reckon. Let's talk about let's talk about half a million. They've prepared to go to 470. See, we're gonna reach an accord here, no problemo. 490, 480, done it. Okay, good. Yep, fine. Yep. Okay. Do you want to give me some money now? Probably not. No, they'll probably ride out the existing contracts with what they've got already. Now, I could have waited, and if we got promoted, it would have been worth more. It's a European Cup, and some teams are playing in it. Study the screen if you care. Okay, it's the Newcastle Whalers, right at the top of the country. Now, how do we feel? Oh, Duncan's bounced back. Good. Gol has bounced back. Good. Velic is back. Good. All right. Okay. Team, big time. Okay. This is the time to make it great. Russo is not at the peak of form. Neither is Isaac. But I think we knew that just by watching him play. Yeah. Fellas, we can do this. It's 10. They're worth 104. We're worth 95 on the old Scoratron. So, I mean, it's okay. It's fine. It's what it is. Yeah. We're going to give it a solidly good push. 72 million quid's worth of team versus 48. Yeah. It would have been nice if you actually looked at the formation they were playing. Whatever. Let's throw money at the problem. All right, 11 grand. Because this would be enormous if we won. Actually, we won the first leg 3-1. I think we might have had the lucky stars for that one. I'm going to start burning these points soon. It's not worth doing in this game. The games it's worth doing are against the people who are close to us. Because, I mean, I don't need to explain that, do I? There's 49,000 people watching us play here. Cool goal to Heath. Easily caught by Foydle, who foidles the ball. And, okay, but, I mean, we had the first attack, so that's all right. Albert Clark with the corner. He's played it to Abbas, who's given it to Evans off his heads. Off the target. Okay, fairly even stuff so far. Here comes Russo, giving it to Langhammer. Langhammer to goal. Not big passes, these. Velic plays it through, but the keeper's come out and claimed it. All right, okay, nice to have Velic back. Yeah, he should be well rested. Here's Langhammer with a free kick. It'll be a long one if he's going for it. He is, and he's missed. Oi, Langhammer. What you playing at? You used to do those. That used to be almost automatic. It's like when Slovak's got a penalty these days. I don't even bother looking. I just kind of assume it's going in. Right. Well, who do we big up? No one. You're right. But how many half-time speeches have I got left? 8. Save them. Any changes you want to make? Wally's not motivated. No. But he is actually, according to the match rating, he's tied for being best player on the field so far for us. Alright, we'll swap him for Ziggy at 65. Yeah. It's a slow game. You know what? I'm not going to complain about that. You reckon take off Heath and bring on Hadzi? I can see the logic in that because we're not breaking through. They're not breaking through. Ziggy, come on for Wally. Yeah. Heath is not getting involved. I think, if anything, I'll take off Velic and bring on Hadzi. Heath's more tired. He scores goals. All right, okay. Hadzi, come on, let's play this formation for a bit and see if this makes a difference. I mean, if we lose, it won't be a surprise. If we tie, it'll be fine. If we win, it'll be lovely. So, you know, this is a game I can't be disappointed by. 80 minutes gone now. The fans must be having a great time. I'm sure none of them have asked for their money back after a game that had, what, 3 shots in total. Brilliant. Hey, Isaac, you kept an empty net. Well done. Yeah, well, that's not something we've seen from you for as long as I can remember. Okay, that 1 point means that we're now only 3 points behind, but Bristol's win puts them only 1 point behind us. Emerald City beat Minas Tirith 5-1. Minas Tirith really do suck. They don't fit this division at all. The Starships over Sherma, yeah, whatever. Teams we care about. Well, Bristol now, they just beat Castle Rock. Yeah, they beat us. Atlantis thrashed Norwich 4-1. Twin Peaks beat Moorpork. So no change going to be going on down the bottom. Norwich remain 5 points adrift. They're going down. What a shame. Everyone put a sad face. Trumpton, 20 games in a row now where they've conceded a goal. Oh, their parents will be absolutely so proud. Oh, hello. Omni Athens. Coming a call in. 840 Gs. I just need to print these offers out and take them to the board and go, huh? Also, if you want an investor, I'll buy a share if I've got the money. Ollie Hernandez. He's 14 years of age and he's now a 4.6. This bodes well, and he's got a star in his head. Okay, Ollie, keep up the hard work. I think he might be the kid that I've got in the youth hostel as well. It's Twin Peaks. Right. 9,500 people in the crowd. Right. Yes. Okay, this is more like it. This is something that we can win. But there was something that I was going to do, and it was sort of important. What were you going to do? Oh, it was sort of important. Okay, we'll go and have a look at the shirts. There we go. Let's increase satisfaction. Oh, no. I wanted to either activate grit or strengthen team spirit, but I've done it already. Let's up the satisfaction. I think everyone's satisfied already, but we'll do it anyway. All right, that was a waste of time. Carry on. Let's go. Nobody wants to talk to me. Good, because I don't want to talk to them either. Right, stop doing 1 man up / down. That's a waste of our time. Who's planning this? I think it was you. Okay, yeah. Let's go with attacks down the centre. And if I see it again, there it is. We're going to go attacks on the wing. Yep. Okay, and then what? Training match. Learn position. Yeah, okay. I'm quite happy for everyone to learn their positions. Passing and counter-pressing, fine. Short and long passes, fine. Passing and counter-pressing, fine. We probably ought to sink some time into free kicks, though, next time we tweak. Shane Isaac has levelled up. Good. Does this mean he's going to be any good? Oh, God, I hope so. He's now a 9.4 rated keeper with 3 stars in his head, and he's only 22 years of age. Come on, Shane. Let's be having you. Velic is too scared to go on the freefall tower, and Jace Robinson loses his mobile. Everyone has lots of fun. I buy everyone chips. Everyone gets satisfaction. Hooray! All right, lads, game time. This is one we need to win. We are rated the favourite, 96-90. It is a sold-out game. We are playing what looks very close to, if not, our actual starting lineup. Uda Martin's missing. Yeah, Duncan and Corgal, for crying out loud. Why is your form off the boil? What am I supposed to do with you not being at peak performance, for crying out loud? I've made promises that I've largely kept only because people keep getting wounded or sent off. Rube's back. Yay. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's good news. Oh, I think it's good news. Slovak, are you actually training a skill at the moment? I'm just asking. Yeah, he's working on overview. Oh, I feel confident. No, leave it as is. Play the football. Right. Chuck some money at it. You knows it. Right. Do you want to spend some points? I'm going to spend a point. This is a bonus match. You've only got 2 points of focus left. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. See if that makes a bit of a difference. Hoping for a win here. And not actually expecting a win. So live up to that expectation. I get demotivated ever so easily, as you know. Heath with the dribble up the middle. Bang! No. Missed. Well, you saw it for yourself, he missed. Here's Langhammer with a free kick. It's going to be a wonky angle if he's gone for it. I wasn't expecting the angle to be that wonky, though, but he's gone to pick it out of the car park of next door's Furniture Express. Hold on, it's back in again. Now, I don't know if you made that out, but Mitchell headed it about here. I mean, the height of his jump is really something. Hopefully he's back by now to continue the game. Duncan's played it out wide. Here's goal, parrying it back to Mitchell. Also, that was Mitchell's first goal. Do we have to kick it that high for him to be able to score? I mean, originally when I was looking for him, I was looking for a big, tall player. Velic has picked up another yellow card. Why has he got a tude all of a sudden? Velic, have you suddenly become a dirty player? Because that's not on. Wally with a long shot. And it's in. Velic with the assist. Lovely. Okay. All right. Russo. That was Mitchell's first goal. I want to see. We want another. Oh, everyone's going from downtown. All right. Okay. We're 2 goals up. So, but sure. Let's have another free kick. Where's this one going, Langhammer? It's going over there. Cool goal. Passes it on. Here's Wally off his head. Crikey. Wally, 2 goals, 1 game, I think. Unless one of them missed. I can't remember. Russo to Wallace. Wallace to goal. Goal. Plays it gently to Mitchell. Mitchell passes it into a dangerous area. Heath doesn't want it. Gives it back to Velic. Velic back out to Heath. And Mitchell doesn't want it either. Gives it to Corgol. Mitchell, I pay you to shoot. Right? Do the shooting. Here's Russo. He's going on just on a little run. And then he got tired. So he's passed it to Duncan, who goes on a longer run. He's taken it to the touchline. He's given it to Gull. Gull passes it forward. Heath, he's in a dangerous place, but he's taking it in a different direction. Mitchell. Come on, man. Assert your presence with authority. Right? You've scored 1. Now let's have some more. Duncan with the corner. Plays a very long way out to Gull, who shoots from nowhere. Hits George Troy, the central defender, in the foot, and it goes into the back of the goal. I reckon we might have this one. 35 minutes gone, and if you're not counting, BDP are up 4-0. Hold on. No, we only just missed. Right. Yeah, 4-0 at the moment. But here comes another corner. Yeah. You're going to take it easy in the second half. I might. The corner goes out to Galt. Galt. Heath. Skims the front of the goal. If only there were another forward on the team who could slide in and just knock that one in there. But I guess not. Right. Velic can sit down. And we're going to bring on... where is he? Robbo. Robbo, come on in for Velic. I know... if he asks, it's because I don't want him to get another yellow card. The dirty, filthy hackmonger. Wally gets a 9.5 in the first half. Very nice. Goal's got a 10. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well done. Good work, team. Yeah. Do you want to keep the pressure on or ease them off a little bit? Let's ease them off a little bit. Okay. Right. Wally's pleased. Yep. And so's Gull. I don't think I recall seeing Gull being pleased before, so that's good. 65 gone. We've stopped trying now. That's a shame. Slovak should be subbed for Ziggy. Slovak needs training in stamina. Yeah, he does. Langhammer needs training in stamina. Langhammer's got a lot of training in a lot of things. I think getting him stamina, you might be lucky. Well, we'll see what comes up next time something comes up. Meanwhile, do you want to focus? All right. Slovak. Yeah. Have I got another right wing back? I think this is a question we've had with each other once before. Peltier is available. Peltier, come on in. Welcome back from injury. Try not to suck too much. How many minutes? 66. All right. Roop, you're coming on at 80. Yeah. Any other changes? Yeah. Russo's not playing well. No, he's not, is he? All right, Ziggy, come on for the Frenchman. Okay. Yeah, he accepted that in good grace. Here's Duncan with a corner. Okay, Duncan, let's go. There's the corner. It goes out to Mitchell. He's passed it back, though, and it's picked off by Jennings. Mitchell, don't make my belief in you seem hollow and false. Here comes Zigster. Ziggy plays it to Langhammer. Langhammer with the dummy, and he's going on a run. No, he's not. He ran briefly before giving it to Robbo. Robbo wants the run, though. He's taken it in very close. Plays it into the box. Mitchell's there. Oh, for God's sake. Just score the goals, man. Misty says take off Langhammer and bring on Martin. I like that. Yeah, let's do that. We're also going to bring on Roop. Yeah. Well done, Isaac. You kept a clean sheet. Don't think I didn't notice. Right. Wally to Martin. Martin playing it forwards. Goals there waiting. He's crossing it over. And it's gone to Duncan. Duncan back to Mitchell. This was at least on target, but there wasn't an awful lot of steam coming off the ball after we kicked it. We're coming again, though. Martin of Bondi. Bondi over to Duncan. Duncan passing it forwards. Robbo crossing it in. Here's Heath. Nope. Kids, I'm a little bit disappointed, I'll be honest. Okay, clean sheet. 4-0, clean sheet over a team we thought we should beat. You said you were certain we were going to beat them. Yep. Minas Tirith have just beaten Castle Rock 4-0. They did have all the luck of the day. Yeah. Norwich City just beat Newcastle. Flipping heck. Yeah. They didn't need luck to do it, good or bad. Well, that puts the cat amongst everything else. We're still 3 points short, and Bristol are right behind us. Yeah, do you think any of these are doomed? Well, I mean, Miranda and Sherma have both lost, right, more games than us. They've also won more games than us, but we like tying quite a bit. So our goal difference is actually fairly healthy. Yeah, don't know. What's that done down the bottom? Norwich can get themselves out of trouble if they get another 3 points and Moorpork look dubious, because Norwich are another team who haven't actually conceded too many goals. Well, we'll just have to see then, will we? Yep. In the team of the day, Mitchell gets his second nod this season. Is it deserved? I would have said Wallace, personally. He did score goals. Yeah. Trumpton now 21. 21 games, having conceded at least one goal. Yeah, sucks to be them. Yeah, it does. Right, okay, well, we stroll onwards, and that's wrapping it up for February. Short month, not too many games, thankfully. The Westminster Ducks are our next objective. We need to do well here as well. Yeah. But it's okay. I feel like, we've managed to rebound from a couple of unfortunate results. Can we rebound further? Or indeed at all? I've been Colonel Failure. Catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Cheerio.